This video is mostly to say that I'm basically thinking in making a video about the user CrappyCaptureDevice. Maybe most people nowadays don't know who he was, but to put it short, he was an individual that made videos about the Smash Brothers games and how every stage and character has a history to it. The videos were also awesome because he was capable of translating stuff from Japan-only games fairly well. Unfortunately though, it has been literally a decade since he posted a video, and as far as I can tell, he hasn't shown any signs of activity in any way. However, there is a small piece of a clue that he left before vanishing, in the form of a tweet. He said that he suspended his Smash Bros. Brawl video projects, and that he had no other choice but to suspend them. This created the rumor that he was dealing with some sort of disease, because he never explained in detail why he had no choice but to suspend the video projects, and obviously, that made people assume that maybe it was because of a serious reason regarding his health. That is honestly not a bad guess for why he stopped what he wanted to continue. This rumor becomes more believable because again, we haven't heard anything from him for over a decade now. So, as much as I wouldn't want to say this, it probably wouldn't be inaccurate to make the assumption that he is sadly no longer with us. It is a real shame, because his content was pretty decent, and arguably kinda ahead of its time as well. He did all of those videos out of passion. The quality of the gameplay footage was very good considering the videos were made around the late 2000s to early 2010s, and he clearly wasn't looking to gain any kind of monetary income for them. And of course, he used his own money to offer the best video content he could. It's not like nowadays where everybody makes videos for mostly money and clout. I feel that there is a lot more I could say about this topic, which is why this is not the real video I would like to make about this. So with that said, I have to thank CrappyCaptureDevice for the videos that I enjoyed back when I was a dumbass Nintendo fanboy. True story. I hope I'm not the only one that is going to try to preserve and archive his legacy. I said try, because I'm not promising to do it all by myself, since I don't have the time to dedicate to only preserving the legacy of someone else. Especially if some other person has already done that. I also felt the need to make some sort of video on this topic, because last time I checked, there was almost nobody making videos about this. No, I'm not counting YouTube comments. I imagine that, if CCD was still around, he would be making videos about Smash Ultimate. He would obviously have way more subs, and of course, he would also have a bunch of typical e-begging stuff like a Patreon, and maybe some I got demonetized videos. But that is only assuming Nintendo wouldn't have striked his channel down in the mid-2010s, since during that time, Nintendo didn't allow anybody to show footage of Nintendo games, unless they joined their version of a pyramid scam called the Nintendo Creators Program. Now, I know that I probably sounded rude or mean about my prediction if CCD was still around. Well, first off, if you think I'm mean, then you can rude and meanistic, cause I don't care. Secondly, if he would have done any of what I was guessing, then that's not my fault, and you wanna know what? I wouldn't have tried to stop him from e-begging or monetizing videos. I may not agree with people's hustle, but at the same time, I don't interfere with it. All I would ask them is to be honest about their motives to make videos, and also acknowledge that what they do is not a job, it's called a hustle. Anyways, that is it for this video. We may not know what happened to CCD, but I'm still gonna thank him for the videos, even if he is not among us anymore. Sure, he may be gone, but I honestly hope that his online legacy lives on.